All right, so we just finished beating stage 3. Now stage 4. You gotta beat it with gifted warriors. A full gifted warriors team. That's not bad. I mean, is it bad? Kinda, not really, sorta, maybe. I don't know. No, that's not bad. We run Gotenks. Well, we'll try this team out. How about that? All right, guys. No item run versus Cabba. Let's get it, gang. All right. I mean, pretty solid lineup so far. So just run hybrids. Is Wicked Bloodline actually comp to run? Nah. Wicked Bloodline. That team is absolutely in the dumpster fire right now. Dumpster fire. No, I mean, he'll be good if I float him off. Yeah, he's gonna be good if I float him off. Okay, we can do that. Then after that, we can just go into his Super Saiyan Goku form, and then we will be good. I mean, I don't know exactly how strong Cabba. I don't know how strong he is, but we'll see. I'm assuming he has a phase 2. I haven't played in like 2 years. Come back, and one of my favorite categories is still garbage. I mean, we might see. I don't know when Wicked Bloodline's actually going to be good again, but we're getting there. We have 2 Wicked Bloodline characters that are meta relevant right now, but who knows when that's going to change. I just need Cabba to not super in slot 3. Said I need a team setup. Diminis. So if you need a team setup, the best thing I can tell you, bro, is that I made a video on my YouTube channel about how to build teams. So if you want to learn how to build teams, I suggest you check out the video on my channel. And then hopefully that helps you. So yeah, there's a link to the channel. So if you want to learn how to build a team if you're a newer player, check out the video that I dropped. It'll be a lot easier for you to comprehend if you're actually looking at what I'm talking about. Starting today, you think you can get into the game, or is it too late? No, it's never too late to play Dokkan. Yeah, Manny, if you're gonna start Dokkan, start now. Get your phone and download it now. I just had to get them on 2 rotations. Okay, here's what we can do, right? So Gotenks should be good in slot 1 because we have Vegeta. He's a final trump card character. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta quaking in his boots by just saying the stage name. Yeah, that's why they didn't want us to run him. Because he knows! Alright, he is final trump card, I believe. He has to be final trump card. Final, yeah, he is. Okay, so Gotenks is good for where he's at right now. Doesn't really make that big of a difference, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, then we'll get all these for Vegeta right here. And then we can do this for Goten and... Okay, yeah, this is a solid turn. Is Int Gohan's on Gifted? Yeah, he is. It's the Goten and Trunks version that's on Gifted Warriors. Yeah, I've always wanted to play this, but I see people like you and it just leaves me behind. No, hey, Manny, I mean, your journey is your own journey on Dokkan, you know? Like, when I started, there are people that were way above me, man, but you know what I'm saying? You just keep playing the game and you prevail. There you go. That's that slot 1 I was looking for. Didn't they add, like, a few months ago? Yeah, hey, Danny Gel, the auto battle has been out for like a year or 2 now, like a couple of years. I mean, it feels like it's been out forever for me just because I'm so used to playing with it. Yeah, but Manny, your Dokkan journey is your own journey, bro. Go at your own pace. Summon wisely. You know, if you're doing free to play, you don't have to summon on every character. Just Dokkan responsibly. That's the best advice I can give, man. You just Dokkan responsibly. Hey, Kaioken Style, what's up? I never spend money on the game, truthfully. I did a few times in the past, but I threw some money and didn't get anything. Well, so, okay, here's my thing, right? I didn't feel justified spending money on the game until I became a content creator for it. So now that I'm actually making content for the game, I can kind of justify spending on it. That doesn't make it right, but you know, it's like, I don't really do anything else. Like, this is what I mainly spend money on. Like, I don't have a car payment. Like, I don't have like any like legit bills except for like rent and stuff, maybe a phone bill. But you know, it's like, you know, you just gotta Dokkan responsibly. That's all I can say, gang. That's all I can tell you. Just Dokkan responsibly. Dokkan's been out for almost 11 years. It's been a bit more than a few years. Well, no, we're talking about the auto battle. Unless it's the auto battle we're talking about. Do I want to switch to Goten? I kind of do, yeah. Okay, we can do that for them. We can do this for them. Then we can float. Okay, this looks pretty good. Private servers aren't fun though. Yeah, I mean, listen, you guys can do what you want. I personally wouldn't recommend private servers. It just takes the fun out of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to build up your own account. You know what I mean? Like, something that you can be proud of. That's the way I look at it. I don't know. Everybody's different. Dokkan took my kindness for granted. Should have just saved it for Broly. Yeah, I mean, like I said, all you really need is just one copy unless you got the bread like that to chase the rainbows. I don't have bread like that, so I can't chase the rainbows unless I get really lucky. Yeah, hey, Manny, I will tell you though, your Dokkan journey will have a lot of up and downs. There's gonna be some missions you won't be able to complete for like months. Even when I thought I was getting the luckiest run, Dokkan would the RNG would just completely foderize my team. So just expect a lot of these events you're not gonna be able to really complete for at least like a year. It does take the fun out of the game, but I permanently quit those, so I still test units when they release. I mean, yeah, if you just want to test them when like the units release, I don't see anything wrong with that. Just don't flex a private server account like it's your own. You know what I mean? I don't think anybody's done that, but I mean, I can imagine. All right, I got two of these cats. That low-key wasn't a good move. Who has more dodge, first of all? I mean, mine probably has to. And then, okay, so let me actually switch. He only has guard for 3 turns. I feel comfortable with this. Wait, he said, nah, not months, gang. LOL. Don't exaggerate it unless it's the festival of battles. Well, think about it. Like, okay, battle hardened formidable foes. If you're a new player, are you really gonna send your team into battle hardened formidable foes? Like, let's just be honest. No, you will get absolutely fodderized, bro. They will. Man. Do I want to... Shafted by orbs yet again. Let's do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're going in, like, battle hardened formidable foes, like, you're cooked. I don't have bread like that. I only got the cheaper sales, and I did get the expensive one because it's 150 stones, and that was the hardest shaft. If you flex a private server, I will do right by the community and laugh at you. No, that's facts. Battle armor from Notable Foes can still catch you, so max AoE will wipe you. That's what I'm saying. Like, no new units. Even the newest units in that event will still get cooked. No, because he finna be too busy doing the beginning panels. Yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes you might get curious and want to dip your foot in the in the hot water, and then you get burned, you know? The super and extreme super battle roads will take forever for a new player. Yeah, Manny, you got a long way to go, my friend. Did you hear the Charlie Kirk news? Yeah, doo-doo fart. Yeah, I did see the news. Unfortunately, I did hear about it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, okay, guys, let's just take a second. I know this is a little off topic, but let's just take a second to be a human being. You know, whether you agree or disagree with whatever he said, just be a human being for a second and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna say rest in peace, man. Seriously, because nobody deserved that. You know what I mean? Like, and I seen the up close video too. That's the crazy part. Like, Twitter is something else, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, Twitter is something else, bro. But it's just it's unfortunate, you know. Like, I don't like whether you agree or disagree with whatever he said. Like, it's unfortunate nonetheless. You know, I mean, everybody has the right to express their opinion, whether somebody may be in agreement or disagreement, you know? Everybody has that basic human right, you know what I mean? So just the fact that, you know, he had his life cut short because of his, basically an amendment right that we're all granted. It wasn't cool, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think we can all be adults here, you know? It's like Kyle Kinstyle said, you know, whether you agree or disagree, we can all agree that nobody deserves to go out like that, you know what I mean? And I'm just gonna be honest, you know, like I've seen a lot of creators talk about this, and I'm just gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I've seen a lot of creators talk about it, and what I've been seeing, it's very distasteful, you know? Like I said, whether you agree with the man or disagree with whatever he said, you know, this is just all the flaunting and like people, you know, just happy that a man got his life cut short. Like, that's just not cool. It's very distasteful. You know what I mean? And, you know, like, he had a family and kids, you know, and like, it's sad because now his kids are gonna grow up without their dad. Nobody deserves that. Everybody, no, I'm saying nobody deserves that. Yeah, we're talking about Charlie Kirk. I know a lot of people, you know, get into that habit of like, nah, like, you know, keep your opinions to yourself and just play Dokkan. But guys, no, we're all humans at the end of the day. We're humans first. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, like, it's sad, bro. It's sad. And it's the fact that his family is gonna have to see that on the internet forever, bro. I don't wish that on nobody. Even my worst enemy, I don't wish that on anybody. Like I said, I've seen a lot of creators comment on it, and like I said, you know, like, some of these creators, I'm very disappointed in what I've been seeing. And like, even though they have their opinions, whether they liked them or not, just the fact that some people just, you know, are flaunting and applauding the fact he got his life cut short, that's just not cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not throwing anybody out there, but if you've seen like some of your favorite content creators like have an opinion on it, and you know what I'm saying, if they're happy at the fact that he just got done like that, then it's not cool, bro. Have I seen the video? Yeah, I seen the up close video. That's the crazy part. I literally seen the up close video, bro, and I literally like I was stunned. Literally, like, I was stunned, bro. I've never seen that before in my life. I've never seen that before. Like, nothing that up close. I've never seen that before. Hey, Epi Minio, thanks for the follow, gang. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I mean, like I said, guys, you know, like whether you agree with what the dude has said, and believe me, I can understand why people would not like him due to his due to what he said. I can understand that. Seriously, wholeheartedly, I can understand it. But nobody, he didn't do anything to anybody. It's just words. At the end of the day, it's words. You know what I'm saying? Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me, right? You know what I'm saying? And I know that's kind of counteractive because words cut deep. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever had somebody say something to you and that just like hit the inside of your soul? Because words cut deeper than any sword. You know what I mean? And he didn't hurt nobody. He might have hurt your feelings, but he didn't physically harm you. He didn't do anything to nobody. He didn't do anything to anybody's families. All he was is just voicing his opinions, and he got taken out for it. Yeah, you know. Listen, like I said, guys, I'm not gonna get too much into it, but like I said, man, just Charlie Kirk, rest in peace, bro. Seriously, like my heart goes out to him, especially his kids and his wife, bro. Seriously, his kids and his wife, my heart goes out to them wholeheartedly. Like, I couldn't imagine not, like, think about it. His kids are going to wonder where their dad is at. Like, let's just be real. They're going to wonder, you know, why isn't daddy coming home? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, where's dad and all that? And how do you explain that to a kid, you know? How do you explain that to a child? They can't even comprehend that. So a very controversial person basically got his life cut short today over having an opinion, basically. Okay, I mean, I think we could go into Gogeta right here, if anything. It's gonna be my Gogeta, actually. Hey, Lefty, welcome to the chat, Lefty. Yeah, I mean, I did see what the truth said about it. I did see that, and yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, dude. That low key, that hurt, bro. Like the man's entitled to his opinions wholeheartedly. Like I said, how he felt about him, he has every right to feel the way he feels. But I mean, like, just the fact that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the way he went out, bro. Like, how do you say that? You know what I mean? Like, how you just say that about somebody? You know, and this is one thing I'll say to the truth. Like, I know this is probably never gonna reach him, but the one thing I gotta say to the truth is, like, dude, like, let's be for real for a second. Yes, you may have not liked the things he said, but what you said about him, could you say that to his wife and his kids? Could you look them in the face and say, what happened to your dad was justified? Could you think he could really say that to their faces? You know what I mean? Like, it's just sad, bro. Like, seriously, could you really look his kids and his wife in the eye and say that he deserved that? Yeah, that really taken me back, bro. Like, I was like, dang, like, truth. Come on, bro. Like, I love his videos, bro. I love him as a content creator wholeheartedly. But that was just, that was in bad taste, bro. Like, that was an L. I know, like, truth, like, I'm gonna say here, bro, that was a fat L, my guy. Bad timing. We can go ahead and pop this. You haven't even spoken about what happened today. I mean, okay, about the yeah, it was about another was it like another tragedy that happened at a school? I mean, I don't know if you could say that on TikTok, but I mean, I know what you're talking about. I mean, to be fair, it's just like, yeah, the school thing. So about that, right? The Second Amendment, it's a double-edged sword. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, you have the right to bear arms, but at the same time, it's just like it. Well, what's the best way I can explain it? Good is yeah, you know what I mean. It's like good and bad people. It's life, bro. Like you can't predict that kind of stuff. It comes with the territory. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'll hit you with an attack you won't be able to destroy. This is everything I've got.
But yeah, like I said, you know, like I used to like Rhyme and Truth. I mean, okay, guys, like I said, to be fair, they're entitled to their opinions. It was just in bad taste, you know. If they felt that way, sometimes when you feel a certain way, you don't have to say it. You know, you don't have to verbalize it. You know what I'm saying? There's some things that should have just been kept in the drafts. You know what I mean? Actually, I think I'm gonna do this. Hello, bro. I'm new at Dokkan. Should I summon for Broly? Z-God, yeah, summon for Broly. Bro, Broly's gonna be goated. The fact that the tweet is still up. I mean, no, and hey, Silver, like you're entitled to your opinion, bro. Like I said, everybody's entitled to their opinions, you know. So I'm not gonna bag on anybody for how they feel. It's just there's a time and a place for everything. You know what I mean? And then also, it's kind of like, if you're going to say something like that, stand on it. You know, like, just because the internet's grilling you, don't backtrack, because then it's going to make you kind of look like a fraud. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you're going to say something of that magnitude, you might as well stand on it at this point. I read the tweets, bro. I read the tweets. He's got millions of views, like 100,000s of impressions. Like, it's out there now. So, I mean, if that's how you feel, just stand on it. Whatever feedback you get, good or bad, stand on it. Yeah, I mean, Silver, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, so you know, like when people like to advocate for wearing seat belts, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody that falls victim to, like, you know, an accident and they're not wearing a seatbelt, then all of a sudden everybody's an advocate for seatbelts. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not really, and this is a common occurrence that I see, it's not really a huge deal until it happens to somebody, like, either somebody you love or somebody important. You know what I mean? Quote unquote important. What? Well, this is what I'll do, right? I'll go ahead and pop that Vegeta active, or the Gogeta active.
I have the Goku no Vegeta. I will
Okay, so a slot 1 super and a slot 3. Okay, no, this is actually perfect. This is perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this baby right here.
This is the greatest fusion of all! I'm gonna send you back to hell!
Okay, I mean, not even a health bar, but it don't matter. It don't matter. Okay, so we'll do this for Gotenks right here. Okay, I mean, with Gotenks' active skill up, I think he does live. And after we super, he's gonna live, so okay, this is good, this is good.
You think you're the only one who can manage that little trick?
So this new red zone's low-key easy? I mean, I've been getting curb stomped. So, I mean, when you say easy, like, how easy are we talking? Okay, we can do this. I definitely want Gogeta to get those orbs. Yeah, so Gogeta, he's gonna hit those right there. And, I mean, Gotenks, I have very high hopes for him in slot 3, so... He's not gonna need much, though. It's a lot of orbs. Yeah, we'll just do that. It's still crazy to believe that Dokkan still has some fire animations due to loads of mobile games. Nice, he dodged. Gotenks sells for me so often. Majin Vegeta is easy, he has no mission, just slap him up with GT heroes. Yeah, it's facts, you can do that, for sure. Wait, so Cabba, he stacks attack and defense whenever you hit him. Ooh. Yeah, that boy dangerous. I could have put Gogeta in slot 3 and he would have been able to carry the super, but I just want to see if Gotenks has still got it. I definitely think Gotenks still got it, and I think we wipe next turn too. If we survive this turn, we wipe. Hey, yo, Mon, thanks for the follow, gang. Appreciate that. Broly tonight? Yeah, Broly drops tomorrow morning. He literally drops tomorrow morning, guys. Yeah, active skill popped. He's gonna fire off 2 supers. Maybe 3 if we get lucky. And then he's gonna get the 777% defense in slot 3. Well, he has a chance of getting it, but he should be good. Okay. Alright, Gotenks. Let's see if you got it like that, boy. Come on, Gotenks. Ah! Oh, dude, he's like that, bro. He's like that. All right, cool. So we get the dub this turn. Let's go. All right. I mean, we don't need to see it again. No, I need to see it again. I'm tripping. Hey, T Goat Dokkan, what's up, bro? How you doing? Hey, Cayenne, what's up, gang? I still kind of find it funny how some people say Gogeta is an off-brand Vegito, even though Gogeta came first. I've never heard anybody say that he's an off-brand Vegito. Where'd you hear that from? Hey, T-Go, I'm doing good, bro. Just, it was a little bit of a weird day today, but, you know, we here, made it back to the stream. We about to eliminate Cabba this turn, so, stick around. Alright, so when we pop this, I kind of want to see that Gohan active. Yeah, I want to see the Gohan active.
This is the greatest fusion of all! I'm gonna send you back to hell!
We said randoms on TikTok are trying to slander Gogeta. Yeah, Gogeta first came when they fought Janemba and Vegeta against Buu. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think Janemba came around. I mean, he's not canon to the story, but Janemba came around when Goku was still dead. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, this is when Goku was still dead. So this happened before they fought Buu. So yeah, Gogeta technically did come first. If we want to be technical. Alright, let's pop Gohan.
Goten, Trunks, let's go all out!
Dang, I for sure thought that was gonna finish. I for surely thought that was gonna finish. Okay, here's what we can do though. We can switch to Goten and Trunks. Yeah, we can do this. Get them all those. Then we can do this for them. And I mean, we win. Alright, well, I mean, guys, this was the no item run for the Gifted Warriors mission. I mean, fairly easy. Even though Cabba hits like a freaking truck. Fairly easy if you have the characters. I mean, yeah, it's two red zones down, baby. You said they both technically came out in 1995, but Vegito aired globally in 2002.